welcome back to Ava'S Flava. I'm Ava, and on today's episode I'm going to show you guys how to make some super duper easy and delicious twice baked potatoes. Okay, because sometimes things are just better when they're done twice, like second breakfast or second chebo. Oh, honey. I'm just kidding. And it's barbecue time, right? It's about time to start slapping up, or I should say firing up those grills. So what would pair better with that than a twice baked potato, maybe? Alright, well, let me show you what you're going to need. Okay, so first what you're going to need is 4 baking potatoes, about a cup and a half or so of cheese, any kind you like. I have Colby Jack here. 1 cup sour cream, 1/4 cup, half and half, 4 tablespoons butter, some seasoning salt and garlic powder. Okay, and just about the last thing you're going to need is some crumbled cooked bacon, and also some salt and pepper. Okay, so first what you're going to do to prepare the potatoes is preheat your oven to 375, and then you're going to drizzle your potatoes after you wash and scrub them clean. Of course, drizzle them with some olive oil and salt and pepper, slap them on a baking sheet and put them in the oven for about an hour to 45 minutes until they're nice and fork tender. Okay, so then when they're cool enough to handle, which they are now, we're going to start taking out, I forgot a step. I forgot to tell you how to cut it. So you're going to put it on its side and then just slice it in half, okay? Easy enough, right? Alright, so once you do that, you're going to take the half of the potato and you're going to come over to a large bowl and just scoop out the middle and leave a little bit of border in the potato, so that way it kind of stays nice and firm. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm just going to scoop all these out into my bowl here, and then I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, also now you're going to drop your oven temp down to 350. And all my innards are scooped out. Here they are. They're beautiful. And here's my potatoes that are all nice and scooped out. Just make sure you don't get too rough with them because you don't want to, end up cutting them in half or something or ripping them. And then to your potato, make sure you're just going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit more, some pepper, okay, however much. And then the seasoning salt, you don't have to, but I like it. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that in here. And this is just to your liking. And then some garlic powder. Add some good, I love garlic powder, okay? And then you are going to, we'll just give that a nice little mix around. And then we are going to start adding in the real goods, okay? Our sour cream. Okay, so dump that in. And the milk. And our butter, which I just cut in little cubes. Let me see if I get this paper off of here. Chubba always hates when I waste time doing stuff like this. Are you boiling right now, honey? Okay, there, we got it. Okay, so I probably should have cut those in smaller little cubes, but that's okay because it's all just going to bake and melt together. And then we're going to dump in our cheesy goodness, and you can dump in, or you can use any kind of cheese that you like. Okay, so actually I think what I'm going to do, since I have it here, I don't know why I'm not using it, I'm going to whip it up with my hand mixer, alright? Until it's nice and blended. Alright, so it's nice and whipped. And I got a little crazy with the whipping, and potatoes were flying everywhere on Chubbo's pants. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we'll scrape this goodness off here. And all we're going to do is, get all that out of there. all we're gonna do, yeah, screw it. All we're gonna do is just take our potatoes, start over here, and then just start filling them. Oh, and then the bacon, if you're wondering, you can either put that in the filling now if you like, or do what I'm gonna do and just add it at the end. So I'm gonna fill all these, slap them in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. Okay guys, so they were in there for about 20 minutes, and I wanted to tell you guys a couple things too. One, if you don't have half and half, don't worry. You can use regular milk. I just had a little bit left that I needed to use up, so I used it, so don't worry about that. Two, if you wanted to use Greek yogurt in place of sour cream, go right ahead. It might cut the fat a little bit. And here they are. Aren't they beautiful? You won't be thinking twice when making these twice baked potatoes. I guess that sounded a little better in my head than actually what it sounded like. Okay, so anyways, here they are. Also, a notorious TIP. You can freeze these before, of course, when you put in the filling. Just wrap them up and throw them in the freezer, and then you can pop them in the oven and heat them up that way. That's a good idea, huh? So I'm just topping with some bacon and a little bit of chives, and you can do any kind of toppings that you want, and you could even do a little bit more cheese or some sour cream, but I think this is as far as I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna take a bite. And I hope you guys enjoy this and make it too. Look how nice and fluffy the center is. It's so perfect just to slap together, even just to pair with anything that you're gonna make. It'll be perfect. Fish, chicken, steak. Make no mistake, this is delicious. That is so yummy. I promise that you're gonna love it too. So, make it and let me know, and I hope you guys subscribe. I finally made it to 250 subscribers. I'm so excited. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and like my Ava'S Flava Facebook page, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.